What up, Wastelanders? Christopher here, Gaslands NorCal. Thanks again for joining me for another conversion video. Now, I've been doing a lot of twisted metal builds, a lot of team builds, even had a terrain build thrown in there, and I haven't done just a plain old conversion video for a while, so I wanted to get back to it. Hadn't done one for a while and kind of missed it. So this time I'm going to be taking this 73 Honda Civic Custom and building it up for the Wastelands. Got lots of stuff going on here. Got a Ram, got some really cool wheels coming from Combustion. Of course, going to be using the Hobbies Pro Acryl for this. Got this cool little mouse head thing that I used for a twisted metal build a while back. So we'll throw that on there, maybe see if it sticks. But yeah, lots of stuff going on. Should be a pretty fun build. But you know what to do. First of all, we got to take this thing apart and get into this tripper. We are all primed up, ready to go. Camera didn't record me drilling this all out, so missed that. Not a whole lot, I guess. But yeah, we're going to paint this one all up white. Get the mouse head, brat head, whatever it is, paint it up white. Everything else we're going to do in black and for the base coating, and then we'll keep moving on with that. I want to do some stripes on here, a couple of white stripes, and maybe a yellow stripe. So I'll get it all primed up white first, tape it off, do some yellow, tape it off, and then we'll paint it in the final color, which I kind of think is yet to be determined. So yeah, let's get this all painted up and then we will keep on moving on. Alright, so we're all base coated and everything. Got something going on in the white. Got all my accoutrements ready to go, all base coated and done up in silver. Did the mouse head up, looking pretty good with his stogie and earrings and stuff going on. Hopefully that's going to work on there and stay on and not fall off, so we'll see how it goes. But first, we're going to get some stripes going on this bad boy. I'm going to do a couple of stripes for the white in this thinner tape, and then I'm going to paint over some other areas with yellow and do it in this thicker tape before I do the entire build and whatever color it will eventually be. So first, let's get the white portion taped down, then we'll get some yellow on there. Alright, so we're all taped up and ready to go. The yellow and then the whites and stuff going on. Always my biggest challenge or roadblock or whatever that I run into when I'm doing several builds is, unless I have a plan, which I usually don't, it's what color to do it. So I had to go and check with the boss and see what she recommended, and she said navy. So I had to mix a couple colors together. I did a dark blue and just the regular blue for the Hobbies Pro Acryl to come up with the navy. And I think it's going to turn out pretty good. So yeah, we're going to get this painted up and see how it turns out, and we'll go from there. Alright, so we are all painted up in the navy-ish blue. Now we're going to peel the tape off and see how much touch-up work we have to do. Kind of one of those moment of truth things. It always is kind of satisfying when things come out right, though. Let's get these off of there and we'll see how they look. Yeah, not too bad. Very kind of Fallout colory. This is going to come together really cool. Now, obviously not exactly precise and stuff, but it doesn't need to be. It's Gaslands. So next up, we're going to get this baby back together, do a little bit of the touch-up work, and get some wheels and weapons and stuff on there, and then we'll move on to some weathering. All right, so we're all put back together with the windshield going on, a little bit of the mesh windshields, or the windows. But yeah, looking pretty good. This is probably all going to get covered up with the Ram, but still, I just like to do it just because. Armor is going to go on top with the mouse on top of that. Hopefully it stays. The wheels are going to line up perfectly. Got some exhaust going on. It's going to go above the side armor that we have. So yeah, let's get this weathered up. I'm just going to use some Agrax and then do some chipping. You can see some of the paint came off and stuff. No big deal, just do some chipping over that. But then get all the last little bits all finished up, and yeah, we'll keep on cruising on. All right, so we're all weathered up, at least with the chipping and everything else, and the Agrax going on, looking really good. I really like how those colors are popping out, just creating that kind of contrast and stuff. So next, we're gonna get all of this onto this, and then I will do probably a little bit of some rust on there, just to make it more Gaslands. Then try to get the mouse head on there. Like I said, hopefully it's going to stay on there, but you know, you never know. So let's get all this on there and get some rust on there, and then we'll see how it goes. All right, and there we have it. One custom Civic Gaslands build. Really enjoyed how the blue contrasted with the yellow and the white stripes. Really like how those turned out. Glad to be getting back to doing just some regular conversion builds instead of doing a terrain or a twisted metal or a team build. Miss doing these, so I'm glad I'm doing some more of these. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, please do me a favor and hit that like button. My goal is to do weekly videos, whether they're vehicle builds, terrain builds, whatever. So if that's for you, please hit the sub button below and ring the bell to get notified when new content drops. I do sell all my builds pretty inexpensively on my Etsy page, so if you want to pick something up or check out what I created, you can request a custom build. Until next time, keep your foot on the gas and your finger on the trigger. Gaslands NorCal, signing out.
Ha 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 ha!